I said the drugs, man.
She likes the fact that you beat your wife with like little to no fucking repercussions, bro. She want to get beat on.
I mean, she was only 2 years older than you, so you should be able to easily do the math. No, I'm just saying, just think about what year you were born, just subtract it by either 2 or 3 years, depending on what month she was born. Then you'd automatically got a date, yeah. Yeah, it's like literally just the mid-90s, and throughout most of that, assuming if you were born throughout that, by the time you even, like, gain consciousness, for lack of a better term, like, you know, you're, like, not a toddler anymore, it'd probably be, like, 99, if that, you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie, my least favorite boss out of the entire first Pantheon's gotta be Gorb.
Yeah, dude, Gorb could suck a dick, bro. On God, Gorb could suck a dick. Fuck Gorb. I cannot stand this nigga. No, fucking Gorb, man.
The spiderlings keep hitting him, which makes him shoot faster, but gives like no time to heal, because they'll just immediately hit me if I try it.
What I do every time I get the Gorb, Zero, and Margoth is I'll just hit them with Abyssal Shriek, bro.
Yeah, but fucking Gorb starts to teleport a lot, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Soul Shade or whatever the fuck it's called is pretty good for that as well.
I love the spiderlings, so get me wrong. I love these little guys, but fuck.
Shade Soul.
Them making them attack and teleport.
Yeah, Shade Soul.
You really like Need for Speed, huh, Blocker?
I got really high last night. My bad, not to interrupt you guys. You guys continue. I was just wondering what you guys are... Didn't want to, like, interrupt you guys. But I was just saying, last night I got really high. And I started watching Catfish. And, bro, oh my God. I saw the most funniest shit on the fucking planet, bro. It was these two gay guys. You ever seen a TV show where it's just literally just about people getting catfished, and it's like these two guys who like go and see whether or not they actually are getting catfished, or if it's like the person they're actually seeing online. I don't mind watching this show, but because there could be some really funny scenarios like the one I'm about to describe. Where it was about these two gay guys, right? And I guess one had fucked the other's boyfriend like a while ago, and they stopped talking for like over the course of 2 years. One's a lot older, and it's funny because they're both really gay, like they have the eccentric hello voice and shit, and just seeing them like argue and smack. Fucking Mike, give me a second. Smack their hands like they're fucking black women, dude. Over there getting in each other's face. He's like, oh, I got you. I told you I'd get you, bitch. I told you. That's what you get from sleeping on my man. And it's just so fucking funny, dude. I need a popcorn. I don't know what it was seeing two guys with high-ass voice argue about something, though. It's just like, it was comical. Low-key, though, they were dripped out. Especially that black guy, dude. This motherfucker had, like, this scarf and shit. I was like, damn, okay. These motherfuckers, dude, it was funny because it's just so petty at the end of the day. They're over there arguing Oh my god, it's just so fucking funny. I was like, what is going on here, for one? If some of the shit that be happening on there, though, it'd be like, Jesus Christ. Like, you'll get, like, some dude who just, like, they're not only, like, catfishing somebody, but then they're just, like, they're doing it for just sick kicks. Like, they're married and shit. They just get off on the idea of fucking with people online and have zero remorse whatsoever. I'm like, so you're basically just a sociopath. Okay. It's like, why? What the fuck? But I don't know, there's some interesting dynamics on that show for sure. You never know what's gonna happen. Sometimes it's blatantly obvious. Like sometimes it's just like dead ass obvious what the fuck it is. You're over here talking about you just broke up with your girl, and then let's say you're, I don't know, what's a fucking name that could be cut in half? Just something like that. Where it's like, okay, and then you randomly get hit up on Snapchat by some random chick. That's definitely not your ex, homeboy. Like, that's clearly your fucking ex. I don't know, it's funny though. Some of the shit you just do not expect. It's like, what the fuck?
That's crazy, bro. Got cheated out of his shit. I'd be mad.
Oh, Killer. Killer Chuck Norris died.
Oh yeah, I know. 86.
Crazy, man. Crazy. I thought it was one of those beings that I didn't think was that, like, killable, man. You know what I mean? Like, he just can't die. He's just straight up immortal, for real. Like Nathan said, he's just having a conversation with God about the state of the world.
Fucking brooding Moloch, man.
Bro, he probably got promoted to being an archangel.
The Archangel Chuck Norris. Imagine some shit like that.
I'm saying he probably got promoted for real. He's like, you know what? You're one of Earth's strongest people, bro. You're gonna be an archangel now. You're gonna fight for the kingdom of heaven for real. I'll swallow, man. Yeah.
You gotta mute for a little bit while I deal with these fat fucks, win or lose.
I wonder which fat fucks are they? I'm
Aura,
assuming, yeah,
Mata.
yep. That's a boss that definitely gets easier with time. That's also every boss. Yeah, I love it when I fucking die to pawns like this boss, though. Bro, you see how they added fucking... What is it, Black Cat, fucking Marvel Rivals, bro?
Well, I die pretty quickly.
No, I was asking, Killa. Just cause I'm like, bro, out of all the Spider-Man villains you could add to Marvel Rivals, you add literally the one that has 0 powers and no one gives a flying fuck about, low-key.
I don't even think she's a villain, bro. She just be doing what she wants and sometimes be fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah,
That's
for
it,
real.
really.
Like, hell, I can't even really call her an anti-hero. She just really is doing her own thing. Just another character with a thick ass they're gonna add is all I see.
You.
God damn. That's gotta be the most phlegm I've ever came out of my body in such a short amount of time span. It just wouldn't stop coming up. You ever get that game? Me and Blocker would play the fuck out of it with you, I'll tell you that. We've been waiting to get more people to get that game. It goes on sale a lot too. I know that much. I feel you on that. Yeah, they're great. I get you. That was like me with Sonic. Like, out of every... Connor fell in love with is probably that blue hedgehog. Second, God, it would probably have to be Crash, honestly. Maybe Ratchet and Clank then, and Sly Cooper. Still waiting for Sucker Punch to make a new fucking Sly game. I really hope after Ghost of Yotei, that's the next game I hear.
Yeah, nigga, you'll be waiting for all eternity. That's like waiting to hear about the next Infamous game. Pack it up.
Dude, dead ass. Dude, nah, I'm keeping it a buck. I think we have a better chance of an Infamous game coming out than we do another Sly game coming out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It really disappoints me to say that, but yeah. And once they do remake Sly, they're gonna do what they do with every other fucking remake of an old fucking awesome video game icon. Make the game probably not sell as good as they did, and then cancel every fucking sequel they had planned for it. Like they did with fucking Ratchet and Clank and Crash Bandicoot. Cause why the fuck not? That shit's really disappointing to me as a consumer.
I mean, that's the way it is. That's how most game studios do it. If the sales aren't good enough, then they won't drop another. They can't risk the chance of taking another big loss like that. It's the same way they did Prototype.
Also, I found out some FromSoft information that's actually, like, really good. But, I suppose that FromSoft is trying to get access to their previous IPs that they don't have anymore.
Yeah, like Bloodborne.
Yeah, same with, just keeping the ones that they have now. So, like, they don't ever have to basically... Yeah, they don't have to, like, get a greenlit from somebody for if they want to make a sequel to one of their fucking games, you know what I mean? Or to even remake one.
Yeah.
But, I also
Sony
found
ain't
out...
finna do shit with it, but I know they ain't letting it go. They
Exactly.
rather die than get back Bloodborne.
So here's the thing, too, that was really interesting for me to find out, was the fact that, you know that company that made Demon's Souls remake? I don't know if you knew anything about this company, but that's literally all they're known for doing, is making remakes of other games. And that company, before it got shut down, it no longer exists, that studio. Before they got shut down, they actually asked Sony whether or not they could remaster Bloodborne, and they greenlit it, telling them that it would be okay. But then they proceeded to ask FromSoft, and FromSoft said no. So there's been a lot of speculation right now that they're probably already in the midst of making one or something. That or have some type of plan for something along the lines like that in the future. Because there's, honest to God, when it comes to remakes, I was really shocked to hear that Sony was the one who said yeah, and FromSoft was the one who said no. If you asked me, I'd say it'd be the other way around. But
Yeah, but
clearly from.
But you know, with recent news, you probably assume that I guess we're already trying to fight to get it back at the moment.
Right.
And they didn't want
That's
anybody
what I
else to remake
presume.
and not do it justice.
That's what I presume is happening. But yeah, no, well, it was interesting info to find out about.
Gorb, stop teleporting, you stupid bitch. Fuck. Gorb!
Fighting nail masters.
The worst part about the nail masters is just they're constantly on ass, right? They give you no chance to heal. Because one of the others is always doing something. I don't, well, like I said, I don't use quick focus, but I'm not using it at the moment. I'm just messing with charms and seeing what can work best.
I got you.
But you know, without quick focus, it's just damn near impossible because they're on your ass like every moment of the fight.
My only tip would just be anytime you think you're gonna get hit, just spam Desolate Dive.
But two charms that really do work together are fucking definitely Mark of Pride and Quick Slash. Simply the distance and being able to slash so quickly. The fucking Mark of Pride is just not long nail but better.
I don't know if I'll talk to you about this yet, but I feel like the Nail Masters used to be Watcher Knights at some point. Because they share the exact same moveset with one of them. Like, they do the exact same slash. Could be just a reused asset, but I don't really see Team Cherry doing something like that. I think they kind of did that intentionally. Especially even just the shape of them, they literally, they're no different. They just visually look different. But they're probably some type of roly-poly bug too. If not, if they weren't on his mind, okay. But I don't know, if they weren't Watcher Knights, I feel like they're definitely the same race of bug at the very least.
That, well, fucking, I'm pretty sure Sly said it's like, you know, of the highest order when it came to nail fighting.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was the standard, and that's what they used to teach everybody else. It just happens that the nail masters actually manage to master techniques to, you know, use the special abilities they have.
I haven't heard anyone mention it either. That's just kind of my own little theory for the record, too. I just kind of put two and two together. I saw the animation of them swinging their nail, and I was just like, that's the exact same attack. Looked at the shape of their body, and it's like, huh. That also looks pretty familiar.
Yeah, like they were all taught, but only the select 3 excelled.
Paintmaster being honestly the most unique fighter out of them all.
I mean, he abandoned his nail for something he deemed more worthy, something he enjoys doing.
Bro got the Bob Ross philosophy.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of considering using Quick Focus and Shape of Un together.
Quick Focus isn't bad, Shape of Un is also not bad, especially with Quick Focus. I just hate it when I use Shape of Un and then I fucking end up like running into something where I was just better off standing still and healing. That's what pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah, the fact that you're usually set in stone makes you forget that, you know, with the Shape of Un active, you aren't. The Lifeblood charms can be useful, but, you know, It's just more extra health, really.
You want to hear my advice?
Sure.
Unbreakable strength, soul catcher, quick slash, quick focus. That's all I have equipped. If you don't want quick focus or soul catcher, I really recommend the quick slash and unbreakable strength combo though. That shit is so that's night and day. It's so night and day. It's fucking immaculate. And even if you don't have unbreakable strength, just so you know, fragile charms do not break in the Pantheon. So you're good. You can use those infinitely. Yeah, you could use them infinitely. You don't have to worry about them breaking, as long as you don't die outside of it, obviously. Which should be impossible considering you're in God Home.
I mean, makes sense. God Home's legit just a dream.
Mm-hmm.
It's a much more advanced dream, an actual home per se. Somehow
Zero.
Made out of a dream.
No. They're only doing $20 attacks. They're like small, and I was thinking about getting like a $20 little tiny version of the Knight somewhere. Cause I feel like that'd be really easy to do. / reasonable request for only a $20 tat. Which some of the references they have are like little UFOs and shit too. I'm like, someone could fucking tattoo the Knight, bro. Some little tiny him the Knight, maybe sitting on a bench or some shit like that. Because if I start getting ink, I'm just gonna get ink of literally shit that just means a lot to me. And a lot of them are gonna be video game icons, like the Knight or fucking Sonic, Ratchet and Clank, you name it, right? Just shit I fuck with. Might get Anubis somewhere on my body, some Mythos and shit on there, you know what I mean? Like that's what I would want to do ideally, but tattoos are also fucking expensive. Like, I don't see
the false Knight easy as shit.
Oh yeah, it
is. At least in P1.
I just hold Cyclone. Hell, even in the second phase, I used to fuck with him and his. I used to really get shit on by him in his Dream boss variant. But yeah, I just do Cyclone slash. Anytime I get behind him, I'll pop that shit and just take full advantage of it.
This massive Moss Charger is just fucking a victim as well. Because honestly, I can deadass kill it in one go without healing by taking like 3 hits. And as long as I have like Mark of Pride and Quick Slash.
I might try the Grubber. Oh my bad. What's up?
I might end up trying to Grubberfly Elegy again, but I'd have to sacrifice another charm slot for Long Nail at the least. In case I get it.
In the 5th Pantheon, I find more often than not, I'll keep my build, like my charm build the same, but once I get to a certain segments, I have to change it up for certain fights. Like, there are definitely a couple bosses where or like certain sections of the Pantheon where I'd be like, I'd recommend just switching your Unbreakable Strength for probably the Shaman Stone, because you're gonna need a spell build. You're just better off abusing Desolate Dive iframes than actually healing at a certain part in this Pantheon.
Kinda like what you said,
just not get hit. Yeah. Like the Pure Vessel is one of those fights. Like you're only gonna heal during that fucking fight once you break his stance and nowhere else. So you just have to avoid getting hit everything time. You think you're going to, you do Desolate Dive. It sucks, but that's kind of how the fight plays out, it feels like. It's just, you have to just not fuck up. You fuck up, you're screwed. It's so shitty to have all that pressure and weight on someone's shoulders. Yeah, you should be doing the 5th Pantheon, bro. That's what you should be doing. Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Time to get fucking jumped. I'm getting jumped, man. You know, it's a detail surprisingly I've never noticed about the Hollow Knight. How his fucking arms rotted off. You ever notice that?
No.
I never did either. But he is missing an arm in his Hollow Knight fight, and the Pure Vessel has both of them, so assuming the corruption rotted that hoe off. I also saw a comment talking about that shit.
I just wasn't sure if it was like rot.
I just saw a comment also mentioning that, which I was like, oh, good to know. It's like, I'm surprised people don't know about this. I'm like, wow, I fucking just really didn't catch on to it. I wasn't paying attention, apparently. Easy ass fight, man. I remember when I used to struggle with this fucking fight. Sister of Battle ain't shit anymore. Say that and I get hit 3 fucking times back to back. Yeah.
That was like the only name that will match up with the Sisters of Battle.
Yeah, on the 5th Pantheon, they're like, yeah, let's just jump this motherfucker. Like it's fucking JJK. It's bullshit. Finally, one of you bastards is dead. Still can't wait to get the Absolute Grim. That's gonna be fun. That or fucking Pure Radiance. That's gonna be absolute fun. Getting to that point, and just to die instantly. You know, if I watch somebody go through this and like actually watch all the bosses I don't want to see, I probably could actually memorize it better, but I obviously don't want to do that. If I get to the Radiance 3 time zone die instantly, I'm looking that shit up. I don't care. Cause that shit only takes me hours to get to, bro. Like, come on now. Honestly, it's recently I've been struggling with Sly and Hornet in the 5th Pantheon. Because after Sly, it's immediately the Hornet fight, specifically the 2nd fight. And she always gets me. By the time by the time I beat Sly, I usually have like 3 or 4 masks, and Hornet will finish me off. And it's always because I jump into her fucking little mind bullshit when I'm trying to get the fuck out the way.
It's the main reason why I hate her. The main reason why I hate fighting that version of her.
My first time fighting her, I whooped her ass. Now it's just like, okay, buddy. This is ridiculous. Big dick. Big dick.
Of course, you start making fucking dig viruses.
I spent 22 grand to hook her that bitch at a dick. Bitch at a dick. She was walking away and I noticed her booty was thick. Dude, if you spend 22 grand on a hooker, bro, you spending way too much money on a fucking hooker, my guy. Like, 22 grand is fucking crazy. I'm not gonna cop.
I'm sorry, bro. The timing of that shit was crazy. Fucking, you spending too much. Like, show up. Like, come on, bro. Fuck her.
I mean, there was a booty was there. Nah, never mind, you good. I'm a lumberjack, I can tolerate wood. $201 subs, you guys. Finally hit the 200 mark.
Why your phone going off so much?
Because it, like, just turned on. I let that bitch die last night.
Nah. Personally, I can't fucking... I just don't like my phone dying.
You know, it's not good to have your phone constantly charged, though. That's, if your phone ever felt like it's dying faster, that's why. You have to let your phone die sometimes. I don't even do it for that reason, for real. I'm just simply making an observation. Like, in case you didn't know that, fun fact. So I used to do that on my phone all the time, and then, like, that shit would die in, like, 20 minutes if it wasn't on the charger, and it used to piss me the fuck off. Same thing with your, controller, though, low-key. Like, your PlayStation controller. My PS4 controller used to do the same fucking thing. I know Cole has an issue like that. Like, he'll get, like, input delay if his controller's in there dying or some shit. Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah, I've definitely seen that shit happen. You'll be fucking ore farming, bro. Now, see the way this motherfucker plays fucking Black Myth, bro. He be like, you know, like when you tilt your controller to where your character's like walking, you know, like bro's like walking up to him, just straight ore farming, dodge last second, proceed to punish the boss. I'm like, when you're the boss, that's crazy. I'm like, I thought I was watching it. What the fuck I'm watching, bro. Shit, speaking of fuck, bro. When is Night Ring gonna go on sale, bro? I need to check up. I'm not cool to get it. But I can never tell because if you own a game, you can never see. And it's fucking stupid. No, yeah, like, what? How did we lose that feature, guys? Like... No, yeah, for real, dude. It's like we have a fucking web browser, but then we don't at the same time. It's like, cool.
I gotta go.
Alrighty. They got tired of people pirating shit and slash watching porn on their consoles, I suppose. Sad day alert. Sad day alert. You get them quick calories, boy. Don't they just snap their neck? Do 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 do. Why they fucking run into that shit? You are a cunt. That's right. Got him. Like I'm trying to avoid. Fuck, man. Die, cunt. Fucking bitch. Bro, can you believe I gotta watch one more fucking Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland in it? Bro, I'm pissed. Cause I'm not gonna not watch the latest Spider-Man movie. I gotta fucking watch it. And the trailer low-key kinda looks good, too. Cause we're gonna have Punisher and that shit. You hear about that? We're gonna have Punisher in the new Spider-Man movie, man. Yeah, man. They also got Scorpion. Scorpion. Who else? I knew there was somebody else who's gonna be in that movie. There's actually quite a couple people who are gonna be in that fucking movie, which I was kind of shocked about. I know. Obviously, no shit. Spider-Man, Scorpion, fucking Punisher. There's like some fucking it's the new Spider-Man movie that's coming out. Well, it's the villain Scorpion. It's not like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. It's like the dude with the scorpion tail, you know what I mean? He almost has like a mech suit, but he has like a scorpion, like mechanical tail. Usually can poison people. Well, it should be technically venom because it's injected, but you get what I mean. Someone else is gonna be in it. Oh, Hulk's gonna be in it. Who else gonna be in it? I don't know how big of a role Hulk's gonna have, but he was in the trailer. B. Oh, they're gonna have the Marvel version of Boomerang as well. Which I didn't know there was a Marvel version of Boomerang, but it doesn't surprise me. When I first heard Boomerang, I just thought of DC instantly. They're making him mutate in this movie, which is interesting choice because he starts getting organic webs which, you know, the only other Spider-Man movie to ever do that was obviously the first. But that was like the whole shtick. He didn't have like an awakening that awoke in that. Like, of course, other than just becoming Spider-Man, you know, he always had organic webbing. He didn't need to make his own web fluid, which, funny enough, is not accurate to the comics. So, is what it is though. It's the Spider-Man I definitely grew up watching, so I'm biased as fuck. Don't really care about it. But it's an interesting choice for them to make that decision, knowing that it's not really canon. But a lot of people are taking that into account though, and they're saying that he might turn into Man Spider, because there's a lot of references to Man Spider in this trailer. Funny enough, like he goes into the cocoon before he like transforms and starts having like these organic webs, which that's exactly what happens to Man Spider in that comic book. I doubt he's gonna turn into Man Spider, but low-key would be kind of fucking cool, not gonna lie. It'd be different, because we never gotten that as a on the big screen before, you could say. I'm just kind of tired of the same shit. I feel like Marvel be doing that sometimes, kind of like what these anime games be doing. Like, for example, I'm gonna throw Dragon Ball under the bus, because Dragon Ball kind of deserves to be thrown under the bus when it comes to its video games, but like, there isn't a single Dragon Ball game out in history yet, right? That's just Dragon Ball Super the game. You know what I mean? Every time they fucking make a Dragon Ball game, it's the same shit. It's Z, Z, Z. It wasn't until recently they honestly started changing that. I'd say up until Xenoverse, you know? So when they actually start adding super characters into some of these modern games. Like Sparking obviously being, you know, a 4 to Budokai Tenkaichi or whatever. It's gonna have super characters, you know? It needed to, I'm glad it did. But it's something that they took them a long time to fucking realize. Honestly, too long. And they're still, hell, it still ain't even got its own game. We got Kakarot, you know what I mean? And that's how these fucking, these Marvel movies be coming out though sometimes, it's right? It's like, I don't want to see Spider-Man fight Venom for like the 5th time. You know what I mean? Like, Venom's a cool character and all, but I want to see them like, use a villain they haven't fucking used before on the screen. So I'm honestly glad they're using somebody even as low-key, not really as cool nor threatening as Scorpion. Because Scorpion's a villain and all, but like, is he a cool villain that I think of when I think of cool Spider-Man villains? Not exactly on the list, in my opinion, but that's just me. But I'm glad they're using him, because it's happened before, you know? So I'll take it, it's new. Hey, I can appreciate that, in that regard. But yeah, when I think of threatening Spider-Man villains, Scorpion is not on that fucking list. He's technically part of the Sinister Six, you know, along with the Retro, Rhino, and all them guys. He's part of them, but it's just, I don't know, man. He doesn't really stand out between the mix of them. I mean, bro, you're a dude in a mechanical suit that has a fucking Scorpion tail. Like, Vulture's more of a threat than you. He could fucking pick you up and drop you, and what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, I hate to talk shit, but bro, I got to. Like, he's got to be the least threatening villain out of the Sinister Six. You got big-ass Russian Rhino guy, you know, who could probably squish you with his fucking pinky. So, that dude's probably the scariest. Electro is Electro, like, what needs more to be said? Power of electricity is pretty powerful. Vulture, yeah, pick you up, drop you. What, who else am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting another guy, part of the Sinister Six. Vulture, Electro, Rhino, Scorpion. I'm drawing a blank. I'm also kind of surprised. Just in comics in general. Just the Sinister Six, the main six, like the main six villains of Spider-Man. They were the OG ones, you know? I'm trying to remember all of them. Let me just look it up. Who are the all Sinister Six members?
The original Sinister Six formed in 1964.
Dr. Octopus, Vulture, Electro, Kraven the Hunter, Mysterio, and Sandman.
Mysterio and Sandman. Six make up the original definitive team.
That fuckers. For a man, is not to be fucked with either. Kraven's like the fucking, what's it called? Like the human equivalent of basically what a Yautja is. Bro just loves the thrill of the hunt, bro. He's like, you're strong? Alright, I'm gonna hunt you to your death. And if you ain't worth my time, then tough shit, you dying. But no, like, when I think of threatening Spider-Man villains, bro, Scorpion just isn't on that list, sadly. Like, I think he's a cool character and all, but there's a lot more bigger threats. You know what I mean? Sub-Zero. Dracula's technically a Spider-Man villain, funny enough. I think Morbius is as well. Taskmaster kind of goes for everybody, but I'd also call him more threatening. Fucking, Shocker. Shocker's more threatening. Fucking, like, I could go, there's some that are just blatantly obvious, like Null or any symbiote ever. I would use Carnage, because depending on what comic book we're talking about, Carnage could become more powerful than even his own creator, Null. Like, God Carnage is a fucking Avenger level threat, a universal threat. But, yeah, no, I think of threatening Spider-Man villains, Scorpion's just not on that fucking list. He's not even in the top 10. Like, he's just, without that fucking suit, what is he? Just a man. That's it. And there are plenty of people that are the exact same, just a man like Kraven, but could actually beat the fuck out of you and murder you without any form of tech or whatever. Like, just bare hands. Like, you put Scorpion in the room with Kraven, Kraven's killing Scorpion. Hell, if we're gonna talk about the Spider-Man game too, that nigga had his suit and he still killed his... like, bro... bro, with the suit on! He's like, you ain't shit. Stabbed him with the tail and everything and broke that shit off. Proceeded to stab him with his own weapon, bro, out of disrespect. No, yeah, Kraven, and same thing, just a man, but at least he's like a powerful one. You know what I mean? Like, Scorpion without the suit, he's nothing, bro. That motherfucker's just your average guy. Like, I have a chance on beating that motherfucker's ass. You know what I mean? Just cause he's regular human. Kraven ain't no regular human. Like, he is, but he clearly isn't cause comic book shit, right? Like, look at Kingpin. He's a regular human. But motherfucker could break concrete walls with his fist. Obviously, no human being can do that. But Kingpin can. Despite him being a regular human. Again, also a bigger threat. But still, it's just like... oh, well. I'm glad they're using someone new, but honestly, any of those names I just mentioned could have been better options, in my opinion. Like, honestly, I want to see a live-action Spider-Man versus Kingpin movie. That would be fucking fire. Finding the right actor might be a bitch, though. Because you got to find someone, like, big. Little big bones, but also just big, tall as well. Like if I find out they're gonna make a Spider-Man versus Kingpin movie, and then find out they cast someone like Dwayne The Rock, you wanna know how pissed off I'm gonna be? Extremely. Walker, I know you don't know a lot about Spider-Man, but I guarantee you could name a more threatening Spider-Man villain than Scorpion, bro. Which rest point are we at? That's a good question. I don't know. I've been smoking and getting high. Oh, I guess over here. Green Goblin? Green Goblin is a bigger threat. 100%. Batman is crazy. Batman is also a bigger threat. Batman would beat the fuck out of Scorpion, man. Oh, he would beat the shit. I think he would find a way to deactivate his web shooters, and Peter's kind of fucked at that point. That or if he has prep time, he can figure a way to literally just make him an average man again, get rid of his spider, powers. I'm sure he probably could find a way to do that too, considering, he already knows how to do that with Superman. He cooked. Peter's cooked. Also, bro, he EMPs, Iron Man, bro. Iron Man dead, bro. I know a lot of people who say Iron Man's winning that fight, bro. I think Batman's winning. Dude, Batman's gonna beat the fuck out of Iron Man, dog. I ain't gonna cop. He beating the fuck out of him, bro. Bro would probably take one look at his suit and make a Batman equivalent of it. You know what I mean? Start flying around and shit just like how his bitch ass does. Because he got just as much money, he's just as smart. There's no reason why he couldn't make the exact replica of that shit. Literally no reason. But he could literally just make the Bat Iron suit. Should kind of go hard, not gonna lie, saying that out loud. I will say though, I think a lot of people do definitely underestimate Peter. But I think Batman's beating the fuck out of him, sadly, because Batman's just... Well, the thing is, Peter's just as smart, but I don't know, too, though. Because it's like... I don't know, I feel like Batman, just because Bruce is older alone, even though they're both geniuses, like certified geniuses, just because he's older alone, more experience behind his belt and shit like that, he probably could figure out how to do more than Peter. I could see him outsmarting Peter, that's for sure. It wouldn't be easy, but I could see it happen. I could see vice versa too, though. So it's really hard to say. Oh, I gotta see what chat said, because chat said something. Check you out, chat. Although Spider-Man is massively holding back in most fights, other than outright erasing his powers, if Peter let loose, he's like red paste on the ground. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. If it was Peter with the symbiote suit on, he didn't give a fuck about murdering somebody, Batman gonna die. He's literally gonna be a puddle of blood on the ground. He's not wrong. Yeah, Batman also does have the funds, and Peter does not. That motherfucker living off pizzas in college and shit, you know what I mean? Like, we all know how college kids do not have money. That's also really good food for thought, though. That is true. The thing is, I don't see Peter letting himself get to that point. Hell, arguably, it's hard to honestly envision a scenario of seeing those two fight regardless, especially considering that Batman would literally be, depending on what universe we're talking about, either beating the shit out of a young man or a literal teenager. Which I would imagine Batman wouldn't feel exactly great. Has Batman beat the fuck out of teenagers before? No, that's a question. Probably not, but... Yeah, it'd probably like an Iron Man-like relationship with him. Yeah, I could see that. Fucking boss, man. Such a fucking Bro, quit jizzing on me, fam. I don't want the money shot for real. Oh. Damn, I suck, man. Shit. Y'all like sucking? You like winning, and who wins? We don't do that around these parts. Fuck, man. Shit. Need to fucking get my health back up, man. Quit fucking up. There we go. I'll lock the fuck in. There we go. Ah, Sly. Fuck you and your nail, bitch. Ouchie. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta lock in. Gotta lock in right here, boys. I fucked up! God damn it! Oh my fucking god, bro. Thank god. But if I die to Hornet again, bro, I'm gonna fucking cry. I really don't want to fuck up here. I'm moving this fucking cup, bro. Locking the. If I die to my sister, I'm gonna fucking cry. Fuck you, slut. Shot yourself to fucking hell. This guy slow and steady wins the race. Fuck. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. Fuck! No, you son of a bitch! I should've just fucking dashed to the left, bro. Oh my god, I don't want to do that again. Fuck, bro. I forgot you sent me a video clip. I'm gonna cry, man. I'm trying to figure out what to play too, cause I kind of want to hop off this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just so discouraging, bro. Like, bust your ass for an hour just to fuck up to something that I shouldn't be fucking up to, bro. I'm sad. Genuinely sad, bro. This shit's, bro. Ugh. I'm no fucking cool, man. It's a one player.
What the hell? Oh, what the hell?
Network player. He said it's gotta be. Instantly, it was like, yeah, no, buddy. iron.
Do you have Marvel Horizons? I'm not. You don't have Marvel Horizons? Yeah. Why not? What? Come on, man. How? I mean, how am I gonna be able to do that? I have to pay for code the game. Yeah.
Damn, there's actually a game I actually do want that's on sale. I'm about to buy that. It's called Blasphemous. It's another Metroidvania kind of game. Yeah, dude, Lego City. Yeah. Man, fuck you.
One Piece. Piece Venus. Y'all want to ass kick on.
Damn, Walker, and then there was just the two of us, huh?
I can't download Rival right now without uninstalling game.
Okay, I better stop streaming.